that bad, Rudolph. 965. 13 tackles for you two. Okay, Judon. 13, 1-4. Okay, boy. Jalen Mills, 14 tackles. No INT. Should have had 3 last game, but it's cool. Frank Clark, 6 tackles. Hey, ain't you? Doing your job, shit. Do your job. Justin Reed, 18 tackles, but no picks. Oh my gosh. No picks. Just Alshon Robinson got no tackles. Moat your ass.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Houston Texans. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Leopard! Leopard! Gun! 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 Gun!
Now a play fake, and it's Rudolph. Being chased out left.
Okay, yeah, random. Yeah, random. That shit.
Give him 7 there
yeah,
on the
random.
second run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Oh, yes, this is what the good ones do. He used his legs to buy a little bit more time rolling to his left, and at one point, he flipped the switch from passer to runner, and he got a pretty good gain out of it.
Back to Philly, here we go. Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39. Green, 39. Leopard, Leopard. Gun, 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 gun.
Rudolph on third down.
Oh, wow.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
My
Picked
fault.
off at the 40, the 20. And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown.
You made that too easy,
When it
man.
was third down defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to come right back.
Predetermined.
Come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Hey, stick to your game, man.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here.
Gun, 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 gun.
They begin with a run by Davis. And he'll maybe get it back to the 25 here on the first play, but no more than that.
Gun, gun.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Detroit, Detroit.
Play action. It's Rudolph. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Akello Witherspoon, really good coverage from the Colorado man, getting a hand in on it. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
They'll fake it. Now Rudolph steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on third down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
Here's Dorsett. That'll go as a 42-yard punt. They'll be aided by a loss of yardage on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Escaping the pressure right. Looking long for what? That's caught at the 25.
This is what I'm talking.
A big third down play there for the Jags.
Boy's Brown on that jump.
55
Damn, Brace.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him zoomed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there.
Give me that shit.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there.
Cross your body like
you
that.
and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys
that shit, boys.
to run with the football
Got 2
before they've
interceptions on the season,
intercepted it.
boy.
So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
After the interception, here's Rudolph. Throwing deep for Galladay.
Wow.
The defense has it covered. It's
He tackled my receiver. Bro, come on, man. Just tackle my receiver.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they?
Man, literally just tackled my receiver.
They come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception.
That's crazy.
They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Man, tackle my boy. That's how bad it was. Now you're going to this for tripping on that.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Buying time to his left. And he'll go down shy of 41. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
His ass.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And giving credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
No, check, Patriot!
They'll drop the throw.
Look at that shit.
Being chased out left. And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That one goes for 24 yards.
Watch it now, Barney!
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice.
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Zach Ertz, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. And he'll bang that one through.
Playing Gator. That's franchise going. Got caught on D lineman. He got caught on D lineman.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
He got something off me.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Heading out as the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that
that boy fast off the edge. Okay,
abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney. Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
Rudolph throwing on 2nd down. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I'd file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Hurry up, here we go. 319. 319.
3rd and long, it's Rudolph. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that one incomplete.
What the hell is that?
Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Well, you got me week 6.
Pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
What you saying me? I don't know what you're saying.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he's forced out right.
Oh, ass here. Fuck that. Oh, ass here.
Here as he's taken
Frank
down.
Clark. Don't get his ass right.
Frank Clark.
Running shit. Don't get his ass out.
Nearly 20 yards. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. He'll look to throw.
Bring your ass here again.
Bring
that ass here again.
He goes down once more.
You can play whenever you want. I ain't tripping. This ain't 2K. This is Madden. This your game. Remember that. It's you. It's all you. Come on.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Bring your ass here. Bring your ass here.
He's going to go down again. And that is the first sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times.
What happened when you got nowhere to throw it? You get your ass sacked.
Go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I'll tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated.
We got nowhere to right now. He boxed up. Like what that boy say? Box.
This offense takes over in great shape at the 50.
That nigga box right now.
And the Texans set to come onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
Set your box deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. He's going to rifle one.
There you go.
Here's another
there you go.
Interception, the 3rd of this first quarter.
You cut me off. I told him on I ain't gonna trip.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
I need you to help me.
Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out a Okay,
It's your
where's
turn.
he
Come
going
on.
with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time,
Your
but
turn.
sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left side. And
Look at that throw. Look at that throw. Hell of a throw.
And he is finally out of bounds all the way down at the 30.
Where the hell's my damn ball?
It's a big play for the Jaguars.
Where is he at? I just put him
43
in.
yards.
That's crazy. They just took my boy out, man.
Back to throw now on first down. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Good shot.
Incomplete. He dropped it in the end
I know you hate
zone.
that. I hate it too.
Well, not that
I
we
feel
had
you
any
right there. I feel your
questions,
pain.
but it's obvious his arm does
should've
not
caught
hurt
it.
today, does it? He does not mind slinging it around.
He is firing that pigskin around the yard.
Yeah, putting it deep downfield, taking shots. Unsuccessful there, but I like his moxie.
And just one tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Try to lay one, and that is
Why they keep
touchdown,
taking my boy out the package?
Philip Dorsett, his first touchdown
crazy.
on the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambo. Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. Here's Lambo out to kick this one away.
So what?
This is fielded at the goal line.
That's how we feel when I play
And
2K
he'll get it
against
past the 20 to
That'd
the
be chilling.
22-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the
That's how I'd
field.
be feeling.
And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or
Yeah,
an
we'll
inability
see.
to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling
I'm just throwing
every
picks
play
right now. Shit,
for a
right?
big shot
I can throw the ball.
downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Here's Rudolph off play action. And boy, that one drops in.
He blitzing me and shit.
A fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Blue 90. Gone, gone. Gone, gone.
Rudolph.
Come on, bro.
Incomplete.
Come on.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Here's Britton Colquitt now, as he's on to punt for Houston. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Jaguars getting set to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go
What's my
around.
nigga in this
Obviously, they'll be
package,
hoping
bro?
to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to
what
do?
the
You don't go
fuck?
away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some
That's
adjustments.
Pedrea. That's T.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to air it
Okay,
out
see,
for
that's-
Dorsett. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Jaguars.
I'm over here trying to see which one I need to man up.
Philip
and get this.
Dorsett, an
It's
80-yard
over.
touchdown. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Here's Lambo out to kick this one away.
That shit is so bad.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And now out comes Houston. Typically down to the first half.
We already know
At
respect,
least
man.
need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I don't think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
On 1st and 10, Rudolph. Throw left side, taken in by Galladay.
Let him tackle that.
And he'll be brought down just shy of
Bro,
midfield at the 49-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Here's Rudolph now on 2nd down. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands,
speed. I mean, can flat out run.
That he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. Jadeveon Clowney in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. On 2nd down, here's Rudolph. And he's got his man on the out route. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Green 39. Watch it now, Barney. All right, now look at 56.
Throwing on 3rd down, here's Rudolph. Eluding the pressure right. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And he's able to find some room as they get him down after a good run. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone,
like that,
but it's incomplete.
You
hit a nigga
for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation,
that's what's saving niggas in this game, bro.
Hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant
That's some easy shit to throw.
There was contact.
Now you can just hit a nigga down low, nigga. Oh man, you dropped shit.
Now that's something of a pick-me-up, but the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before.
Oh, you stop running 4 bursts before I shut that shit down, real shit. And you gonna really piss me off if you run again. You gonna really make me mad. You run 4 bursts again, like real shit. I'm gonna pick you off, man. It's gonna be every damn time. Every time you run 4 bursts, I'm gonna pick you
They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. Line of scrimmage, again, the 25, 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. He sets to fire deep. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's
please stop running.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
He'll drop to throw. And he connects.
And
a loose football. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Thank you, Tease.
Picked off by Tease Tabor. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
his steal points this week.
Okay, it's real
simple. Nigga about 90 by the end of the season.
That sometimes as a quarterback,
my boy
you got to know when to say when and just throw it away.
It's a Florida Gator. You know that.
Out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
first down. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 39 that time.
Well, this guy gets a point from the board. Come at half. We already know what you want to do. Throw deep on us. Some good deep ball. Something like that, y'all.
Houston after this timeout. This offense
can't play deep
its
ball. Get
legs
ass kicked.
now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here comes a first down throw from Rudolph. Flush to his right. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And he's unable to grab it.
That's the reason Madden 17 and 18 was so trash. Because he can let you literally just tip the ball.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because any completions on first and second down.
Stupid,
now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. And incomplete. The contact
it's
made
a new
the ball
trend.
roam free.
Hit him low.
Brings up fourth
Hit him
down.
low. They go drop it.
So now on comes the field goal unit. And wow, this is no ordinary try here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots.
They kept the field goals the same, but they had to change. They had to change the user catcher. Oh, the user catcher's so overpowered. No, we're not. Not really. No, we're not no more.
Getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal.
Catch and rack
Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
Aggressive catch ain't shit no more.
Room here to run.
Oh, that quarterback that fast? This is a win.
Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort.
That's a running back. So you got
Touchdown
299.
number 8 on the year.
You got a running back at
And the
99
Jaguars add on to their lead.
I'm thinking that's the quarterback.
Well called, well blocked, and then he just
Not
made
bad,
a
Joe. We
great
thought it was a
athlete
quarterback.
going
We
a
thought it was
long
the
way.
East hit stick. He had 2 spin moves out of nowhere. Oh,
off and
quarterback
going
spin like
for
that?
the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
It's my fault. My fault, defense.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game,
it might be a field goal, but we gonna score.
so skilled.
Let's do that
They kick from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
And now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
All right, I need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time
How the
today.
fuck you let a corner catch right through a fucking receiver, bro?
And his guys are going to take over
Look at that. See my receiver hands.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy
run that?
Okay,
cool.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. A tale of 2 extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fine.
And nothing but daylight ahead. And he will get get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
That's cool, y'all. We ain't even tripping.
A big play
whoop his ass in
there.
2K.
His second
Make them
touchdown of the
down
game
40
and
today.
his 9th on the year. And the Jaguars continue to roll. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. But he will not be able to bring this one back
blocking the
in the
field goals.
extra point attempt.
But usually catching, they done bullshit. They done bullshit.
Question anyone's effort on the field.
You gotta be able to use the catch. You want
You
the
give
computer
up a
catch the ball. You
touchdown
can't
like
even catch
that,
yourself.
a long distance play. There's usually not a lot of resistance on the extra
The AI
point.
got better
In this
user skills
case,
than
though,
most niggas.
boy, they bowed their backs and got
That's real
after it,
shit.
didn't
Yeah, a
they?
little revenge. Nicely done.
Yeah, way to go. Get in there, block it, and show them that they're still fighting.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Lucky 56.
Shotgun snap for Rudolph. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Detroit! Detroit!
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Rudolph.
Just hit him low. Just hit him low, right? Just hit him low.
Don't
give me a chance to catch it. Shit whack.
Here's Britton Colquitt now. He's been one of their few.
That's how niggas break their neck.
So
That niggas should be fucking hurt.
and
You
this
hit
is
him that
away.
way.
It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Dorsett on the return.
Yeah, versus this whack shit in this game right now.
And
This is
past
whack
the
shit.
40 before he's out of
Hit a nigga
bounds.
low to drop
It's
the
a
ball
nifty
every
return
time
of
throw the ball. It's not even a high
29
pass.
yards. And
It's a
it'll be
regular
time
pass.
for maybe one final play before
It's just a regular
halftime.
pass, man.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, go back to running the ball. Go back to throwing the ball, man. Yeah, go back throwing the ball.
They'll throw now.
Go get your ass out of here. Don't like that
play.
shit. Oh yeah, that's touchdown. Did your ass get it off? Sorry ass. That's just sorry,
And
man.
that'll fall
They got
incomplete.
bumped and everything. They
So
still
we
didn't get
reach
the nigga.
halftime here with the
when
visiting
you see the nigga get
Jaguars
hit.
out on top.
I know that's sad.
As we'll get you over to Orlando,
sad.
where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. The
My side
Jaguars
kick
in
real
possession of the lead, and they
Man.
will get the football as we are underway in the second half. A very interesting call.
Yeah, I got something for your ass. Don't worry about it.
Losing Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
No, I had something for your first game, right?
From their side,
Yeah, so don't worry about it. I got something for you now.
you and I both know the special teams coordinators.
Yo, fuck, don't want to hear
They
that shit.
sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together.
Throw that shit
with
away.
sense of
I see you ain't the
urgency
best
you talked
passer no more.
First play of the drive
Pass
there
game
is
kind of calm
incomplete.
down, huh?
Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%.
You just said you're not as sharp as you was last week.
Well, that comes from extra
It must have
game
something to do with the
film,
defense we got.
extra time. You know those guys watched him all week.
Yeah,
Saw
throw that
how
check down.
precise he was, and constructed a
Throw the check
defense
down.
to try and chip away at that. And thus
Ain't shit
far,
open
they've
that
been
secondary.
successful.
And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Keep trying me
It's
then.
an
Shit, you get the
8-yard
shit open
pickup,
then, my
and that'll
nigga.
make it 3rd
Keep trying the
down.
shit.
They'll set up to throw.
I don't give a fuck.
He's running back, and he's got him complete.
Yeah, he got 6 points.
It's a gain of 4, and it gets him
He
the
got 3 vert
first.
plays. I forgot how that
We always
bullshit
talk
is with the
about
verts.
having to read defenses
I ain't
and how
tripping on it.
complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid
You
of
want
the
to throw
football
it?
before
Throw
it
it.
even got to
Try me then.
this game.
And when they're
Fucking
blitzing
try me.
like that, running back usually good. And that's
Oh,
caught at the
bullshit, man. That's what I'm talking
25.
about, man. Look at that shit.
A big
Nigga don't even
3rd down
jump.
play
Blaze
for the
Brown.
Jags.
Great corner.
56 yards.
That's a big time pitch and catch right there. And partner,
It was a stop
I
and
remember
go.
the
It was a
days
time
when
route.
quarterbacks would try this.
I don't know. He
They
probably
were
got that
holding
shit.
their
Ain't
breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back.
Good
It's
chance.
one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Oh, man.
They
for
sticking,
him to be
hitting
that
niggas low.
wide open and
He's a
drop
bitch.
it. Sometimes you have just
That's
too
all
much
you
time
know.
on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end. Got
Yeah,
his
I got
man,
a
it's
chance.
caught.
Man, that boy gave me a 99
Jaguars.
Jair Alexander.
Zach Ertz
Hey, we got a game today, so I'm running now. We got a game today, nigga. As soon as you advance, nigga, you got a game.
And the lead grows even larger in the
Right.
third
See,
quarter.
you thought that other team was something. This team is something.
No, you got Jair. I bet you
Rambo out to
dangerous,
kick
man.
this
Shit,
one
you
away.
dangerous,
Man,
motherfucker.
without Jair, I don't even gotta start Jair. My team's
Let's just feel
still
it at the goal
Watch this.
line.
Boom! Should've jumped right over that nigga.
Here's the Texans
about to advance
offense
in a
now,
minute, bro.
readying for their first possession of the second half. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
So you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to somewhere, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his
yeah,
leg
man, I
to
need
keep
to
him
change
warm.
my wide receiver.
We need a massage
He look
machine
like he got
right
cancer
now.
or
That's all the work
something.
he's getting.
Rudolph, it's cool, man.
I'm gonna change his name to
Rudolph, it's cool. We ain't gonna trip, man. We know we suck.
Sometimes it's
We know we
designed,
suck,
sometimes you
man.
have to go
We
in
know
the
we
lead
suck, but
pocket
shit.
and move
You know what suck,
and
Mo?
make something
The
happen.
game suck.
And that play is able to
The
get
game
on the
suck,
run
Mo.
and was still
All they
accurate
do
down the
is
football.
have this whack shit happen the whole game.
On first down, Rudolph. He's going to air one out. So they took a shot on
Can't get
first
that.
down, but
I
couldn't
can't get that.
connect.
I can't get that.
This
Sorry
defense
ass
is
nigga in
continuing
the
to contest
secondary.
every
29.
deep ball
29.
that is thrown
Sorry
downfield.
ass nigga.
Look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Detroit!
Second and 10.
Yeah, that's
Rudolph again.
TD. That's
He's gonna
TD.
rifle
Fuck
one
you,
deep
me.
left side.
Catch the fuck.
And both guys
The
were there,
ball just
but
flew 25
falls
yards. For what
incomplete.
reason?
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to
I'm
go
throwing
up
these
with the
bitches up there the
defender
whole game.
and find a
We
way to
don't
start
give a
coming
fuck.
down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Flush to his right. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Houston.
That's a rookie.
A big play
I'm gonna get that nigga his
there.
stats, so it's gonna be
His
99
second
speed by the end of the
touchdown
season.
on the season. And the Texans are able to make things
Well,
a bit
come on,
more
get up, kid.
respectable.
Fuck it.
Oh,
We
this
got
is
12 points, y'all.
blocked.
We good. We got 12.
I guess the last score
Got
wasn't
6.
enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick.
Who is he? He in Chief League.
And the
That's all I know.
Jaguars are going to cover this one up.
Ooh, hit that bitch.
The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play.
All right, I'm
and
gonna
here
bring my
they gave up
jersey
great
now.
field
All right.
position.
And
Go
that's
ahead and
the
run
key
your
to
plays.
everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that you
He's
give them that type
stupid
of field
ass,
position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
See, we go Hawks. Since you want to throw that shit so bad.
Trying to get it
Since you want that shit so bad.
That'll bring up second down.
Since you want that shit so
Finally,
bad.
a good
Huh?
play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively,
You want that
they
shit
got
so
the way
bad,
with
huh?
them.
You want that shit so bad, huh?
Forced out to his left.
That shit so bad, huh? Get your
And he'll
bitch
take it
ass down.
down shy of the 45 at the 46. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble. And
We gonna hurt your
now it's
quarterback
third
for the
down.
game over. I
How
promise
about
you
a tip
that.
of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to
Hey,
a short
ain't
game.
gonna happen.
Buying time to his left. He's got it at the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31.
I'm about to change it up for you.
There's
real quick,
obviously
man.
nothing shy about the
Pissing the
guys
fuck
dialing
out
up
right now.
offense here. They take a
Like
shot
that.
on third down, and boy, did they get rewarded, even though there was good defense on the play.
I know it's fun.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
She gonna do it. Shit open, bitch.
And he
That
can't
bitch ass
find
nigga down.
anywhere to go with
That
it.
bitch ass
And he
nigga
goes
down.
down. Matt Milano.
We got the no
Dropping
sacks
into
on niggas
coverage.
in
He
the home
comes
season.
on the
Shit,
blitz
man.
and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
What you looking at? What you looking at? I'm coming to get your punk ass.
Going for it all. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
touchdown.
And
Fuck outta
incomplete
here with that.
here. So a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's third down.
You ain't gonna hurt shit. You talking about you ain't gonna
Now
hurt
on
me,
third and
bro?
long, they'll look to throw. Well, he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4.
Yeah, Hey, this might be the point your quarterback get hurt,
He hit on over 80% of his passes this week. He's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. Someone's
fuck
over
that
80%.
nigga right now. This is a rival game. You don't get it, huh?
But a drop under 50%.
don't get it, huh?
That just tells
You don't
me
get it,
that
huh?
the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films. They came up with a really good plan to try to chip away at his timing.
The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And this
You got all that time in the pocket no more. You running 4 birds, nigga. Somebody coming to get you. I best believe that.
They get set to head back on the field here. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more
See, I throw that whole way.
in their head.
I throw that whole way because I ain't got nothing open right now.
Just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I
throw
bet they
that
were
bitch.
pretty
I'm gonna keep
clinical
throwing
at the
it.
half, not too emotional.
I threw 4 picks
They might need
already.
to go to the emotional side
my mistake.
because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any
He thought he gonna
spark
get a
at this
pick.
point.
He thought he
And
gonna get a pick.
He's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
But keep that sage over the top or burn that bitch over there.
They go play action here on first down. They'll roll him out right. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Kenny Galladay is intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
You ain't tripping. You can't get it with giving up time.
The offense or the defense. Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away from 2nd down.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Now a play fake here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he dropped it.
Linebacker, you got
And that's
to catch
pretty
that, boy.
indicative of the way this one's gone. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything
open,
seemingly
man.
has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's
Stage over the top still.
all game long, and they've been on the spot just about
They got safety over top.
Held them
Like,
in
come on,
check
man.
the
Move that safety. You know that nigga
Another
slow.
throw on 2nd down, and
He's
this
gonna
one
burn that nigga,
incomplete
man.
as well.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into
It's
his
cool,
body.
man. Yeah.
Everything looks pretty good until the finish. Rudolph throwing again.
It's cool, man.
Pressure and a Jaguar sack. Jadeveon Clowney. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the
It's cool,
year.
man.
Here's Britton.
Hey, it's
Colquitt
cool.
now.
I'm
He's
trying.
been terrific
My
so
task.
far.
My task to hurt that quarterback, man. My task to hurt that quarterback. I want to hurt his quarterback. Be
Makes a fair
done.
catch at the 3-yard line. And out now comes Jackson.
Hey, he's dead. Shit. You talking about we do that?
They were in
Hey,
field goal range.
like I said, look where he at.
Didn't get it. How does that
We about
change
to
the
bring some shit on his ass.
I don't think it changes much for the head coach.
Go bring some shit on your
This is
ass.
what
Come
he
on, come on.
preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he
Wouldn't
wants
even go for the
touchdowns, not
fucking
field
ball.
goals.
This game
Now, your
whack
field
as
goal
hell.
kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay,
Nigga
don't worry
bust a
about
jump
it.
for that
When
shit.
we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit. from the
We already
same
know what's
spot
gonna
again.
happen.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that.
Push out there.
And it pops free.
He wasn't supposed to catch it.
Collision there, jarred
That
the
full
ball
whack-ass
loose and
corner
brings
route.
up 2nd down.
They always let you try to catch on the
Throw
sideline.
on first down there, but it's incomplete. So
That
now
little
they'll
Nerf
come up
ass
on
shit.
2nd and 10 once again
That
from the
is that
28.
Nerf ass shit.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking long for Westbrook. And he's
Stop
gonna
playing with me.
intercept the 3rd time. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Not the best.
Thank you, Jay. Get your first pick of the season, gentlemen. I told you we'll get you one. When somebody throwing the ball like this, shit, we gonna get our stats. Shit.
That's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Oh. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon
Yeah,
this
all right,
offensive
QB in,
line is
man.
having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to
Yeah, you
block
could.
those guys.
I ain't that good in
They've
that,
given
man.
up
I said,
a whole
man.
lot of sacks. and the
A lot of
speed
shit don't make
of that
sense to me
defensive
on
line
here.
is eating them alive.
And his throw here is
No, cause nah, that shit makes sense in 2K. I'm undefeated in 2K since last night. You got me fucked up.
Sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass.
Last night, no one whoop me here.
Getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
It's on this mad as shit. Niggas receivers that could have a 95 catching. Wait.
Play action. It's Rudolph. Flushed out right.
What?
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Carl
God damn, go to what?
to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon.
You don't want to play that one, dude. I'm trying to tell you right now. The defense, you can't play computer defense on that shit for nothing. Like, computer defense on that shit is dead. Dude, you don't want to play me at 18. I'm trying to tell you, you do not want to play me at 18. And I've been real.
Hey, bro, I'm finna advance it too, bro. So.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Hey, appreciate it, man.
Fielded just inside the 30.
Let me hit that bitch, Rick. Let me hit that bitch, Rick. I want to hit that hoe.
What league y'all
It's my
playing
ball,
in?
though. It don't matter.
They knew they were going to have great field.
What league y'all playing in?
Oh, NFC versus NFC? I'll get my ass kicked. We trying to hurt this QB, man. Shit ain't going right now.
Back now in Houston. And this is a blowout so far as we get set.
You gotta have a mobile QB in this league, literally, man.
One-sided
Niggas got 99 pass rushes on the edge and shit.
Well, like I said, I'm advancing it
So
too.
a big break. The roughing the kicker called on
Both
4th
leads.
down leads
Okay,
to
cool.
first
I
and
got
10. From the gun, here's Rudolph. Wide open receiver complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively.
I mean, I do. I just don't give a fuck about a lot of shit on this game, man.
And then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double,
Fuck off,
man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
No, let you catch shit. You was not under the ball.
It's another first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
I'm not even tripping.
They'll find a man over the middle. It's Galladay. And they're going to have this across
17. You say 17?
45. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Detroit! Detroit! All right, now, look at 56.
On first and 10, Rudolph. He'll rifle this one deep right.
Yeah.
And now here's
Hey.
another interception.
Safety over top. I don't care. I'll throw it still. I don't care. I'll throw safety over top still. I don't care. Nigga breaks on it. I don't care.
2 weeks combined.
I know the easy
Damn
thing is
right. That's what I do.
mechanics, footwork, things of that nature.
I like when you burn your corner and it's just that safety. That's what I like. I hate when it's the corner on the side of me. When it's just a safety out there, I throw that shit all day. I don't give a fuck.
Second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys.
What you gonna throw it at though? Where the hell you gonna throw it at though?
Where
Where you gonna throw it at though?
He's airing it out for. Oh, this is taken in.
Take
It's
your ass down
complete.
too.
And all the way
I'm
down to
throwing
the
it right.
36-yard line. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 47 yards. Back to throw now on first down.
Get that bitch. He gone?
Down. The Texans
Come on, Frank. Put that nigga out of there, man.
to the ground.
What's the matter, Frank?
Clark in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
His ass, Frank.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
I see what.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5.
I seen it. I seen it. What you talking about?
Just falls short.
I did see it. It was just running back faster.
Yard line. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different
I seen
era when
it.
we think about
Linebacker just slow.
sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy
Got the wrong
points
nigga in
and
his
getting
nickel
their
package.
numbers. That's all they care about right now.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
That's cool, man. I ain't tripping, man.
It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Jaguars
Yeah, that's it. I don't be
continue to
tripping on
roll.
this shit.
And he puts it through.
Good. Hey, Jerome, this is him all day yesterday. Guys, man, hold your man.
To kick this one away.
That's all he was saying yesterday, man. They gonna nigga Brad Bill shoot threes and shit. They go let Brad Bill do fuck what he want.
And here comes the Texans now. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back to the
play too much computer defense.
Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
You lazy. You don't want to play your own defense. I understand.
To cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays.
See, that's what I like when it's like that. No, when I like that. See, I like when it's like that. I can easily get my ball. I ain't got to worry about no other nigga. It's going to be me and you. Fuck you, me.
Play there for Houston. 62 yards.
I'm not that good at Madden. I ain't the best at Madden. Goddamn.
And too much on that one. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow.
Shit, man. I played this girl today. She almost beat me, man. I was like, damn.
But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already.
She played her own defense. I was like, thank you. Shit, it's too easy when you play your own defense. Shit, I know how to.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney.
Hit you with a good spin move. Hit you with a good headzo.
That's sack number 8 for him on the year.
Yeah, you talking about? It's my stats. My kicker got good stats, man. I don't play for.
And his kick is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit.
If we not in the game, why the fuck am I?
Those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress yourself a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the
Throw the ball at your quarterback, man.
In each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. We let these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
New one now. This is my. I got a new one now.
Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. The Jaguars on 3rd down.
Even if you learn how to shoot, I still play better defense than most niggas. You're not scoring on me.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling. Okay, you play the fucking Warriors. On their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just
it don't matter to me. It don't make me no difference, all right?
Full momentum going, full
confidence going. Ass kicking.
But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them.
Because I fucking hate the kick, hate the team.
Because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Hey, because you play safety over top. I know what to do. I should be hitting underneath. But I don't know. I want the touchdown so bad.
Did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year.
Detroit! Watch it now, Barney!
Here's Rudolph now on 2nd down. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Carl Lawson In there to get him, his second sack now of the afternoon. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Back to throw, Rudolph. Throw left side, taken in by Galladay. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Detroit. Detroit.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 42. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's
hey, Jerome, send the shit, man.
So
hey, Jerome, tell him to send it.
Confidant is on the sidelines. I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback. That's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Just send it, man.
Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10.
Gun, 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 gun.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Being chased out left. Looking long for Westbrook. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. Well, they get a fourth quarter pick.
What man done?
To hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so
go send it. Send it. Move that section on top for one time. I get my my receivers some yards, man, please.
Analytics will tell you one thing or another. Has a bad play on one hand, a good play on it.
And he's going to go down.
You call me sorry because you want to play the computer defense. Okay.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation.
Okay, you think that?
In this case, though, he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Going down the middle, and it's complete. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
So I'm gonna throw down a little ball with the damn zone. That's about it. Might not do everything else.
Here's Rudolph off play action. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
200 yards. Give me a second.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And now we'll get a timeout.
That's disrespect.
They're able to
I want my rookie to get his stats.
1 second to go in this game.
Hey, fuck you, then.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Gun, 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 gun. Gun, 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 gun.
One last throw here for Rudolph. He's going to let it fly. And now
yeah, you got 2 men on the dude.
Interception.
You got 2 men on the dude. I don't care, bro. Like, I know you can't guard the man one man. You know that. You know that. You know that. That's why you play that cover 2 like that. The whole game.